Tsushima. New episodes are still every Saturday and Sunday. This is your host, JD Zach Dawson from Zombie Gaming, the best of all time. If you guys are joining in, want to catch more of Tsushima every Saturday and Sundays, be sure to hit that red support button. If you guys are new in the chat, if you guys are not new, hit that like button. Tweet them out, share them, comment as good as you can. Does anybody in the chat that does have a Twitter? You can do so by following me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leave a comment as good as you can. I'm going to post this episode, link in the chat if you guys want to follow on that. I'm also going to share my loves link in the chat too. If you guys also have Discord, you can do so by following me on Discord the same way you guys do on Twitter. We've watched our videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out as good as we can. And if you guys also want to vote for the idol, you can do so by vote on that too. But other than that, if you guys have any other questions, IZN News will be available tonight as well, as today is actually the 4th of October already, during Halloween season, as we are about 25 days away until Watch Dogs Legion comes out. So, Atlanta at 29, Greatest Showman at 12. You guys can vote Atlanta at 29, Greatest Showman at 12. So, so how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys had a good time of the Crash 4's premiere. It was actually last night. I gotta tell you, the premiere was really good to kick things off, and you guys will have new episodes of Crash 4 this Thursday and Fridays, because I don't know when I'm going to be trading in Final Fantasy VII Remake. It'll be soon, real soon. There's really no sign of a date on that yet, but I do know that game is actually taken over. The Crash 4 is already taken over since I've had it since Friday so far, since the past couple of days, earlier so far today, and you know, the same with Crash 4. I just think Crash 4 has been real good. But I do know said remake. Well, I think it'll still be in that Game of the Year category. With that, this game every Saturday and Sundays, and what do you call it? And the same with The Last of Us 2. And speaking of The Last of Us 2, guys, I go back tomorrow from 8 to 5, and then I'm off this Tuesday and Wednesdays. So this Tuesday and Wednesdays in the morning, you guys will have a new episode of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. And The Last of Us 2 will be Wednesday night the same way. So tomorrow night after 5, new episode of The Last of Us 2. Got some IZN news so far today too. So last episode we finally got another thing done. So we're just trying to see if we can do something about this area. And we're gonna try to transmit something. So let's go ahead and take on a couple of these guys real quick. My love's at 30 supporters, guys. Her goal is 200 today. If we can get her up there in the chat tonight, let me know. Get her as much as we can. Like I say, you guys can follow me on Twitter as well. I was also at Zombie earlier today, and the chat was actually on fire again. So there's really not much to expand in between, and you know. Can we quickly heal? Because we are about to take on one of these two artists the same way. Okay, what's up TJ? What's up TJ Funaki? How you doing? From Zombie Gaming. What's up Isolatic Network? How you doing? Zombie Gaming, right? But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the series premiere of Crash 4, you guys will have new episodes this Thursday and Friday. I'm a little bit tired tonight, but work today was not bad from the establishment, and you know, we were busy on a weekend. Thank you, Network, for doing that. Like I said, anytime you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so by following me. It's JD Zach Dawson. You guys can give me your first and last name information anytime you like, as long as we know how to share each other out, tweet each other out as good as we can. And get it out there as good as you can. Yeah, work earlier today was not bad. I didn't do any carryouts apparently. So it's really not much of a suck at this point. as a card plus as Stockman. Oh man. Excuse me. So how I can't complain, TJ. How you been, isolationist? I did see you play some of the one good game from this week. And that is, of course, I'm guessing you actually checked out my series premiere last night, correct? For Crash 4. I would say Crash 4 is already taking over Final Fantasy 7 now, so that will be threaded into GameStop soon. But I'm hoping to maybe get it done, have it done by the before the 29th for the same exact date. As we are about a little under 6 weeks until the PS5 comes out, so this is actually more of an interesting thing. I can't complain, buddy. Well, I know it's my ass has been tired, but I'm okay. So, anything interesting today, guys? So far tonight? But yeah, work was not bad, and it was rainy, it was wet, refusing beliefs, and you know, I used the machine for a little while, and I was hoping the other Stockman was not going to really, I thought he was not going to show up by the name of Nathan, so I was really not empty-handed tonight, earlier today, and the one from TLE is the same way, between 9 to 6, but he was actually covering one of the 2 AP hosts at this point, trying to bring the cards out, and you know, it's always good to have some good help. By the way, guys, in the chat, do you guys see my loves link? And if you guys also want me to come up here, and as much as you can from Zombie Gaming, guys want me to drop your channel link, let me know. But if you guys can carefully follow my point in the chat, let me know. She's at 30, she wants to get up to 200 by the end of this year. So we're gonna actually try to get her there as good as we can. But yeah, the Crash 4 premiere was good. It was real good, very expecting. But other than that, the thing about Crash 4 is the graphics are real good. It's a good style, the same as the other in between, but you know, that's why you guys will get Crash 4 every Thursday and Fridays now. So, plus I'm getting out of it all the same way, and you know, I'm so definitely fine with that as good as we can. So right now we have about some good locations. We got 1, 2. We also have and the question about if I'm going to do some of these missions, I probably will. It's pretty much a couple of them tonight. There's also another one that's up here. There's actually the Castle of Kanda. Let's see what else we have. That was actually on lockable of the Komodo town. We got that right, buddy. I'll read the chat in a second. So right now, let's go ahead and go to Destroy Shipyard. Isolation says, I didn't see your premieres on Crash 4. I don't want to watch anything on the game until I beat it. So did you start Crash 4 this week? I mean, I was watching a couple episodes that one of the few episodes you were doing. I gotta tell you, the game itself is really good. I'm actually liking it. So I decided to do Tsushima so far tonight. It's still every Saturday and Sundays on the format. So other than that, the thing about Crash 4 is, for the first time in my entire career, I've gotten my ass killed, jumped out of a platform, one of the 2 platforms, excuse me, and that would be, well, I actually have my own big interests. Ever since I've been the first, second, and third one for, I know a couple of them was actually for PS2. The other one was actually for PS1 when the first Crash game came out. But other than that, you know, Crash Bandicoot's been one of those good franchises that's been around for a long time. Since the PS1's been around. They don't make any more PS1 games. PS2 or PS3 or the Xbox 360. But yeah, it's a good thing that I would have to crash 4 and to play 7 Remake, because 7 Remake is good for what it is, and really nice for what it was. As good as possible. But it's all good. But I do expect Final Fantasy VII Remake to get some sort of a great reward in the future, going into the Game of the Year awards this year. But we have to wait and see until we find out any otherwise. Let's go ahead and take out these bastards real quick. There we go. Remember your master of the puppet, pal. Oh, nice pull. Nice pull. Ooh. Look out. As you guys can see, my character has some sort of a little uniform in the back, accompanied by his arrows and a couple of his other stuff too. But either way, I do love this game too. I do love this game since it's really inspired by Assassin's Creed. I don't know if I'm going to buy Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because you guys already understand and how excited this is going to be for the what my first PS5 lineup's going to be. And I'm thinking, throughout any big sources, guys, we can actually head up with, I'm thinking, I really think it's going to be Spider-Man Miles Morales, and I think Demon's Souls. Demon's Souls, I have heard some good things. Back when I had the PS3, which I think that game is pretty much a different balance. The graphics are a little more good, a little more great, I would assume. But the last game that was nearly compared to that and Dark Souls was, since you guys remember me playing Bloodborne. Now, Bloodborne was really a really nice game, to be honest. It recently blew Dark Souls and I think Demon's Souls out of the water. So, I mean, I have tremendous respect for those two games for the generation. So I really thought I finally thought it was going to start from there. But the thing about Assassin's Creed is, I finally knew I was going to play one of these goodest games of all time, and that is actually one of the biggest franchises I have ever heard and seen. To be honest, I'm very clear, and you know, I'm like, I actually knew what Assassin's Creed was. So, can we fast travel up here, please? Go back to the Fox Den. But other than that, it's all good. As good as anything, as long as we put our mind to it. Whatever investment the dead side wants me to go after, it's all good. I don't think I'm gonna buy Star Wars. Star Wars is actually not in that question right now. The only two pre-orders that are still current to me, and most of us from Zombie Gaming in the chat, is Watch Dogs Legion. That's coming out on the 29th. I will be at GameStop as well by then. And then Cyberpunk on the 19th. So, besides, the other days are still approved. Thanks to Walmart management, was actually a good thing. That I still have November 12th and 13th. By the time I have the tough big matchup of all time, and that would be the PS5, the #1 seed, greater and a little more likely, trying to get to be a little more powerful than I am, but I'm always trying to find a way to keep up with it. But other than that, but back to work today, guys. Work was not bad for the most part. You know, I didn't have to do any carryouts apparently, but all I know is we were busy. It was a little more rainy, and the rain didn't stop until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, I'm fine if I get my ass soaking wet and whatnot, but But I usually don't like, I sometimes usually get rained on if I'm having a good, jacket on or my heavy armor. It's in one of my, closets in Walmart, so whenever I need to wear it, it starts getting real cold out. I pretty much get a chance to wear it anytime, as long as I feel freezing or anything. But, you know, it usually is when it comes to any other job in between. But speaking of that, my pudding, but since I go back tomorrow from 8 to 5, guys, you guys already know that my pudding is going to get is going to go back to getting a good job soon. And she has an hour-and-a-half meeting tomorrow, and she's up for it. All I know is I did increase the stakes on the price for my console right here, because it'll be turning 6 years old on the 24th so far today, and I'm giving her time as good as I can, since we've now been together, guys, 1,197 days. 1197. Trying to get a hold of her earlier today, and as she always does after church, is she gets a nap in afterwards. Takes about 2, 3, possibly 4 hours at this point before she even tries to take a meal or something. But whatever job she goes after, guys, most of us are going to be really proud of her. And that way I can get the cash that I deserve. And that money, guys, for that price that you guys may know, actually my love pretty much knows this. I told her the price some months I'm putting in my PS4 towards her. And, you know, it's going to be no more than a lot of money at least. At least there's not much anything in that case. Trust me. I've had the console for nearly 6 years so far today, and, you know, I gratefully appreciate every single investment that I have done this year throughout my almost 6 years run. It's actually amazing, too. Oh, crap. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Look out. We'll continue in a second. Sorry, pal. But it's all good. Well, no matter what happens, as long as we put our mind to it with God's help, with Christianity on the same way on your side, as I always see what I believe, without anything else in particular. Okay, nice arrow shot, thank you. Okay, give me my arrow back, buddy. I mean, bow and arrows are really nice, too. That's why I think this game deserves to win, too. If not this game, The Last of Us 2 deserves to have a big opportunity of winning this year's Game of the Year. I don't know. I mean, it's a tough one. Oh, look out, look out. I'm gonna get IZN News going in a second, guys, after I take care of these two pieces of trash real quick. Hold on. But other than that, all I know is, guys, I'm off tomorrow, and I go back tomorrow, and then I'm off this Tuesday and Wednesday, so you guys will see some Tony Hawk in the morning. So, never mind, sitting in air through is sealed. That's alright. Besides, he's already out of blood, thanks to the Professional. So I have seen The Professional, it's a good movie. It stars Gary Oldman and a couple other good actors too. One of which is actually from, not Armageddon, it's actually a different movie. Pretty much the very first Jason Bourne movie. It's actually The Bourne Identity, starring Matt Damon. The one that was in Me and Myself and Irene. But alrighty, guys, IZN News coming your way right now. If you guys want to vote for the Idol, you can do so for next year. Land at 29, Greatest Showman at 12. If you guys also want to follow me on Twitter, it's Sadie Zach Dawson, and on Discord, you can do so by following me on Twitter, share me out, tweet me out, leave a comment. We've watched videos in full, like them, share them, tweet them out, leave a good comment. And we'll see what we can dig up on that. What's up, my buddy Leon? How you doing tonight? Sorry about last night. We were actually way out of time. But other than that, I will. Hopefully you did enjoy the series premiere of Crash 4. Guys, will have new episodes every this Thursday and Fridays now of the 7th remake. And also tonight is NXT TakeOver 31. Wes Leon, you can touch base on that with me if you like. We're gonna talk about Hell in a Cell on the 25th for before the other stuff goes away. We're gonna get IZN News going, guys. So, let's start with this one. Hold on. I don't know if my love's going to be in the chat, but I do know she's actually already up from her relaxing romantic nap, so we'll get to it in just a second. But how you been tonight, Leon? Oh, sorry, pal. Your bones do not get crushed in the dust, especially if you have blood in your psi form. Hold up, guys. It was good to have you give me a call, honey, but I want your ass in the chat, please. Leon, are you still back there? Hold on a second. Let's see if I can do this. Honey, come in. Come in. Oh, you're on a new tablet. Nice. What kind of model is your tablet, apparently? I mean, I remember having a tablet, but it's pretty much been a while since I had a magnificent tablet. I used to have one of those good models from Samsung, I would think, or from a different company. Okay, okay, guys, let's get down to it. As you guys may know, 7 hours ago, there was a Star Wars Squadrons. Guys, my partner will be in the chat after she gets done with her sour. But she's going to be in soon, and she loves me, so. So how do you feel about that new tablet, by the way? Oh, wow. No, you cannot beat that price, buddy. You cannot beat that price. Which is why my angel asked me if I got Amazon done. I'm like, no. Because with this stupid virus going on, I haven't gotten Amazon done for the last, since before Valentine's Day. Yeah, NXT. You bastard ass, we haven't forgotten that. But we already know there's only like fucking 5 or 6 matches. But I don't know if there's actually a kickoff, so that's already been done. I don't know, to be honest, but it all depends, really. I mean, you've got the NXT Championship, you've got the Women's Championship. Tag titles, I don't know. And then you've got a, oh yeah, you have the NXT Championship, Women's Championship, and the North American Championship, as far as I know. Besides, we haven't heard anything on Karrion Kross since, he might be coming back next year. Early next year, before the end of this year, for the, next takeover before the Royal Rumble, maybe. There's also a review of The Walking Dead. Oh, you missed, oh, that's kickoff, so okay. So, did we, get anything for the, kickoff show today? What's up, Warden? How you doing tonight, buddy? From Zombie Gaming. The best there is, the best there was, and always the best there ever will be. Thank you, Tom. Tired from work today, but, I can't complain. There wasn't really any stupid drama today. All I know is we were busy, and, was trying to go back and forth, and, you know, make sure everything settles down for tomorrow and try it again. Warren, I'm pretty sure I haven't told you that I went after Crash 4 at Walmart the last couple days. And that investment, the graphics of Crash 4, I did a premiere yesterday, it's really good. The game itself is really good. But if I were to rate the game, to be honest, because I have already gotten started for the Thursday and Fridays coming up this week, I would give it a... I would actually give it an 8.2 out of 10. Because, you know, I've beat all three of them in the past. You know, Crash 4 is actually real good, the graphics are nice, and, you know, I know it might have been almost a terrible idea of getting rid of Final Fantasy VII Remake off the schedule, but I really didn't have any numerous time to do it. I really didn't have an opportunity to do that set, buddy. I couldn't. All I knew was I didn't do a new episode the last couple weeks, and, you know, if I would have went back earlier this week, that would have been fine. I wouldn't have to delete it, but there might have been a terrible thing to do, but Crash 4 wanted to have some good attention. Besides, Crash 4 and Star Wars earlier so far today have only been out since the last couple of days. And what's, you know, Crash 4 is good for what it is. And I think Crash 4 deserves to have a good reward on something when the Game Awards come around by next month. Let's go ahead and look at the review onslaught of the Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is actually one of the greatest series of all time in AMC channel. So basically the onslaught sought, oh my, sought a 6 out of 10. At least it's not very optimistic. What's up, Raz? How you doing? How's your brother doing? My love should be in the chat after a sour, guys. If you guys have not followed her on in the chat from her link, Kyle Ryer vs. Finn Balor. Well, we'll get to that in just a little bit. I was watching a little bit of the predictions, and I'm gonna do we're gonna do predictions as well, buddy. Let me know when you're ready. So basically, one of the first matches that I'm going to predict. You can do the same thing, buddy. Since we're still WWE fans. Oh, he's setting up stream for tomorrow. Nice. So what kind of stream is he doing for tomorrow? Anything? Because my ass doesn't have to be back until 8 to 5, and then tomorrow night I'm doing The Last of Us 2. So, okay, coming out of the box office, guys. Tenet raises $45 million. Domestic take ahead of expected mass theater shutdowns. I wonder how that led to it, guys. So apparently coming out of that. But I'm gonna drop her link again. Raz, you didn't follow my point, did you? Oh boy, I've got about 2 dislikes. That's fine. That's okay. I already know who those 2 are. But 2 dislikes already, guys. Look in the chat. That's okay. That still counts as a view. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna even try to argue with that tonight. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to drop my lunch link in the chat again. So, okay, guys, she's at 30. If you guys want to follow her, let me know. She's at 30 on that. Mafia just came out. Well, apparently, Raz, there's 2 disrespecting people who dislike my stream twice. I'm like, what kind of crap is going? What is going on? I don't usually get that much stupid dislikes that much, and that's really stupid. That's it, stupid. I'm telling you. But yeah, we can talk about Takeover 31, as Tim and the other 2 might be talking about it tonight too. So, one of the matches I might jump into is one of which I think I'm actually gonna go with wait a minute, what's on the card for tonight for it? Yeah, we have some stupid haters, that's the problem. All I know is they're nothing but stupid trolls, and they don't even know what kind of shit they're looking at. That's the problem. But that's fine. If those two bastards want to take a dislike and take a shot, it's their problem, not mine. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, pal. Okay, like I said, it's their problem, not mine. No doubts, guys, from Zombie Gaming. So basically in between, we've got 5 matches, one of which we can predict as good as we can. We've got, well, I'm going to start with the NXT Women's Championship first. But we're going to finish IGN News real quick. As good as we can grab it. So basically, so the thing about movie theaters, guys, the thing about that is, according to Matt Fowler, as you guys may know, okay, Leon and Raz, you guys, from my example, I've heard that that No Time to Die, Black Widow, and Wonder Woman 1984 got delayed. So, there's actually a couple of different dates that I touched base on last night, due to the fact that No Time to Die is coming out on the 2nd of April, and Black Widow's coming out I think July of next year. Oh wait a minute, July 2nd is Top Gun Maverick. I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I know there's one current date that's back there. I don't think I've actually forgotten what the date is. So according to Matt Fowler today, guys, with those 3 movies being further delayed to the coronavirus, news rolled in on Friday about an unexpected particle shutdown of the second largest theater chain in the United States, Regal. You can guys pronounce it as US Regal. Per deadline, Christopher Nolan's Tenet did make $2.7 million in its 6th weekend, for a cumulative of $45.1 million domestic total. But it recently had a 12-week booking at most theaters. And now, Regal is temporarily closing 115 of its 300 to 400, closing 115 theaters at this point, with 300 to 400 currently open theaters. But on top of that, guys, minus from that, it's about 65 that were closing down, temporarily starting Monday, and another 50 keeping weekend hours. But it is not known, guys, that at this moment, if Regal will wind up closing all its locations as the ones being affected right now, the lesser performing sites. Reporting further, Deadline says that, and I quote, if Regal closes down fully, it will only be 18% below between the population on that. You also have a Mongol artifact. Bad Boy says Bad Boy had 98 dislikes because he did his unboxing video. I don't do unboxing, but it's all good. But other than that, guys, at least the good thing is that Tenet makes some good money. I see offenses as guardrails. That's true. But yeah, the thing about movie theaters is I haven't been to one for a while, since my love and I had great absolute time watching a couple of good movies before this ridiculous virus, or should I say, Invisible Enemy came in. Next thing, all dislikes gone. Yep. Like I said, 2 dislikes I'm okay with. It's not about the numbers anyway, as long as it's not frustrating me, the king or anything. There's also how to earn wishes to get weapons and characters in a game called Genshin Impact. I've never heard of the game, never played it, but I have heard a couple of cool things about it. I would assume. Okay, guys, we want to get back to rescuing a couple more, if we can. We want to rescue 2 more falcons, and we want to get a little more people that are out here. Well, I knew we did take care of these 2 guys at this point. But we'll talk to NXT after I'm done with this. Here's why Netflix canceled sales so quickly. Let's have it stock. How Among Us came back from the brink of obscurity. Yeah, that was actually the only question that I have heard this week. Actually, but before the end of last week, so far today, guys, if I played Among Us. I'm like, I have not. But other than that, you guys, Damian Priest. So, is that the opening match right now? The NXT NA Championship? Or did Damian Priest retain already? Yeah, there's really not much news, guys. There's also Super Mario Sunshine locations for every blue coin. And you guys also have how to make top bosses easier, an investment called Hades. Because I haven't played Hades, but one of the cool things about it is Hades is Hades is basically, I think it's like a RPG. So you guys can say yourselves news. Not many sit tonight so far, but okay, since we got enough of that, so did Damian Priest retain already, or is that still happening, Leon? But other than that, so what is Bad Boy's next stream again, buddy? Raz? My point should be in the chat after his hour. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into this. Oh yeah, oh that's right. My grandmother's at wrestling too. Yeah, that's true. I've actually been a wrestling fan for a long time since I used to go to Tuesday Night SmackDown at down in one of the places in the state of Ohio, and had a good blast going to SmackDown Live. Actually, yeah, SmackDown when it was actually a forward live taping. But yeah, but Leon, what is our first match already? We also have other matches. One of which we have Santanos Escobar and Swerve Scott for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship as well. Cosita taking on Velveteen Dream. Gargano and Priest for the North American title. And a NXT Women's Championship as well. Which we've got Io Shirai defending against Candice LeRae. Oh crap, wow. So, who do you have in the first match? I mean, Damian Priest won the, well, he actually won it in a 4-way ladder match to become the new NXT North American Champion. Ever since, Keith Lee had to vacate one of the two, it was actually a little more before the time that he actually lost the NXT Championship, and that was way before Finn Balor won it. In a 60-minute one-on-one. It was actually a one-on-one for the vacant NXT title back then. I think it was it in the middle of last month, Leon? If I'm right. And if I had to guess, possibly. But I think if I had to make a guess, I would think maybe Gargano getting that championship back for sure. But I don't know if Priest is going to lose it that quick. I don't know, but these two guys are real good in the ring. But I've only seen, I have watched Gargano wrestle when him and Ciampa used to fear the crap out of each other in the past. It was actually for the NXT Championship back then, and you know, it's actually kind of coming out of the Capitol Wrestling Center. But as far as the other matches go, I think I'm maybe going to go Gargano. What about you, Leon? By the way, guys, if you follow my point in the chat, I know Leon, you did. Yeah, his ass is too cocky. That's what I was thinking too. But the thing about Gargano, he's a former NXT champion, North American champion in the past, and I just think some of these wrestlers are liking what they do. The fans at this point. Yeah, Debbie and Prince. Ha ha ha. That's true. Oh wow. Now here's an interesting fact, Leon. Priest is pronounced as P-R-I-E-S-T. So there's pretty much only a 6-letter word between the last name of the NXT North American Champion. That'd be Damian Priest. I mean, Priest is gonna do good, but I think Gargano wins it. Maybe. I might be wrong. I could be wrong, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, but it all depends. Oh, that's it's going to go. But if I were to pick who would win the Women's Championship, from what I heard from Tim, from Pro Wrestling Unlimited, when he recently did the predictions for the matches for the TakeOver 31 a couple days ago, he said he's going to go with Candice LeRae as the first ever champion, first ever couple champion. Which is the Gargano trying to hold the North American Championship, and then Candice LeRae winning the Women's Championship in NXT tonight. But I don't know. Io Shirai has only held it for I think over 3 months now. Defeating Tia Nox, defeating Rhea Ripley, if I'm right. I mean, Rhea Ripley is really astounding. I really don't know if I compare her and Alexa Bliss, but you know, those two are real good in the ring. But we're not going to debate Hell in a Cell right now. Not until we have the other matches announced. But I think Candice might win, but I think I'm gonna go Io Shirai. So that way, I mean, I would be a little bit excited if we get Io Shirai and Rhea Ripley for the NXT Women's Championship coming up in NXT soon. I mean, I think it would be great if Rhea Ripley were to win that championship back, but out of this description, Leon, it says that, it says here, after the video, they sent things to Rhea Ripley, talking about Triple H backstage, saying that if either Candice or Io will be ready for Ripley after tonight. He actually encouraged Ripley to go for the contendership. So, it all depends who Rhea Ripley's taking on. But depending if she'll have a triple threat match, which I highly doubt it. I mean, the only way to get an opportunity is if you win a contenders match. That's actually the important thing. See if we can get the spits out of here. There you go. Get another iron. So we can try to get a bow and arrow up there, and on weapons. Speaking of that, how much do we have? 152 and 13. Okay. I don't think that's actually a terrible idea. Okay, so right now we just need to release one more falcon. I mean, falcons are not bad of type of birds. I mean, I would think so, or I would imagine so at this point. But who do you got, Leon? Candice or Io Shirai retaining? Because I do know Rhea Ripley wants a shot at the NXT Women's title. I mean, I think if I were to pick who I like in NXT, Well, me again, Mercedes Martinez, part of Retribution. Yeah, and also not just those two. We also have oh crap. Dominic. Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dominic Dijakovic. That's okay. That's what I was thinking. Dominic Dijakovic. You know, Rio. Yep, definitely. Rio's coming out of AEW, correct? Or am I wrong? I mean, Rio's from AEW, if I'm right. I mean, if I were to pick a good diva, good wrestling diva on NXT, there's only two I would follow. I mean, my two good favorites in WWE still, as of right now, is Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. But when I watched a little bit of a sneak peek after what happened between Kevin Owens and The Fiend, I mean, ever since the KO Cell happened, yeah, NXT Women's Champion. So do you have Io Shirai retaining? Well, remember, we have to watch out for Rhea Ripley, but I would go Rhea Ripley is one of my good divas that I pretty much am started to like at this point. Rhea Ripley and Candice, no. Io Shirai maybe, but I'm thinking the only one I would fit with is Rhea Ripley for sure. I actually like the sound of that for sure. But as far as how anything goes, I think she deserves to. I would have her get back the NXT Women's Championship. Depends who wins against who tonight. But for that championship, so. I mean, I don't know, but it all depends. I mean, I would like nothing more if she gets that championship back very shortly. Let's see what else we have out here. We also want to destroy this black powder in here. Right now, we'll just have to see where that crap is at. We got about 2 dislikes, that's fine. Get about 7 likes, that's a little more better. Can we get 9 in the chat from Zombie Gaming? He's awesome, guys. Guys should check him out. Guys should check the King out on Twitter and Discord. Because my future fiance should be in after she gets done with her romantic sour so far tonight, and yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I mean, I don't think there will be no way that Gargano's winning the NXT, winning the North American title, or Candice winning the. I mean, I still think Gargano would get the championship back tonight, but in an ordinary way, that I would think that Candice is walking out as women's champion over Io Shirai that quick. Like I said, Io Shirai is not losing that set that quick. I'm telling you. I mean, if there would be one diva that would challenge for that championship, it would be Rhea. Rhea Ripley for sure. I don't think it would be a misconduct on that. I mean, as of right now, but her having a conversation with Triple H about it earlier today is not bad of a conversation. Triple H is a great man. As a COO. We also have other matches too. We've got Swerve Scott taking on Escobar. Well, I just think it's a little bit tough who I would go. It's a cute and beautiful Io Shirai. Yeah, Io Shirai is cute too. But if my partner were to be a diva, I would pick her as in a heartbeat. I'm telling you. That's what I would go with by example, and she would be my women's champion for a while. But you know what's funny? You know what's funny, Leon? is the fact that at least Brock Lesnar's not a women's champion. I'm telling you. At least Brock Lesnar's not. Because I don't know if he's signing to AEW or not. I haven't done much on anything on that. Besides, he cannot come back to WWE. Because if he goes to AEW, I'm pretty sure he would challenge for the AEW World Championship against Moxley. Or Lance Archer. Which I don't know, to be honest. We also have, if I were to pick Escobar and Scott for the NXT Cruiserweight title, I think I'm gonna go with Scott. Because I have been looking at sneak peeks between a couple of these guys. I would assume that they actually, one of them recently, bit of a Japanese lanes. If you look at somebody like that, look at Raw Women's Champion Asuka, for example. You look at her ass, my man. She's talented, she's cute. She actually has her own YouTube channel, you know. She's great in the ring. But yeah, the thing about the couple between Alexa Bliss and The Fiend Bray Wyatt, well, I think after Hell in a Cell, if Roman does retain, if I had to guess, this is actually a legitimate guess if I'm thinking. Besides, we don't know any other matches right now. Between Roman and Jey Uso, I'm thinking hopefully it would be a Hell in a Cell match, hopefully. Championship. But here's what I'm thinking. If Roman retains, I can already think that The Fiend's getting an opportunity against Roman. Against Reigns for sure. That would be my guess. We also have Kushida and Velveteen Dream. I'm gonna go Dream on this one. I think I'm gonna go Velveteen Dream on this one. What's one, Asuka or Sarai? Yeah, Asuka was a former NXT Women's Champion. Became the longest reigning champion of all time. Then Ember Moon won the vacant title back then. What I know is Asuka is a little more better. I would think she is a little more better than the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley has to prove. But it's actually a different story. But I don't know. Japanese layers are not bad. But I've got my Fierce Fiancé to look ahead with me. I'm telling you. But who do you have, Leon, my man? Do you have Escobar or Scott? Okay, I'm going Scott, to be honest. Even though it's a little bit challenging. But I think Scott deserves to win that finish. Hopefully. Then maybe set up a rematch between the two. But there's really not a NXT Tag Title match. But the other matchup, guys, we have is the main event. You've got the current two-time NXT champion, the Prince, Finn Balor, defending his NXT title against Kyle O'Reilly. Well, to be honest, it's not even a tough decision, tough choice either. I mean, there also ain't no way Finn Balor's losing that championship already. So I'm gonna go Finn. And then, who would be next in line? Well, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. If I had to make a really good guess, I would assume maybe Adam Cole gets another shot. If not Adam Cole, maybe, because I'm pretty sure Gargano's not getting a shot anytime soon, or maybe for a while at least. So I don't give a rat's ass on that. To be perfectly clear, I'm thinking Cole would be next in line. If not him, I would think Tommaso Ciampa would be next. But either way, guys, here's a good thing. Here's a great thing about Ciampa. Ciampa's actually real good in the ring too. Defeating Jake Atlas on NXT, I would think a couple weeks ago. If I would think, like I said, there ain't a possibility that O'Reilly gets another opportunity. As I saying that Best deserves to get screwed on for the championship, and then Balor retains, and then maybe Adam Cole gets a shot at the title. Gets a shot at the NXT Championship next time around. But it all depends, really. We'll see. Well, what do you think, Leon? Oh crap! There we go. Honey, are you in the chat? I was just saying it would be almost a cent. Oh, there you are. Speaking of that. Whatever that's talking about, you bad boy, how are you tonight? Welcome to the chat from Zombie Gaming. But how are you tonight, buddy? Raz, your brother, was talking about you doing something about tomorrow, I think. We also have a new technique point. That would be new techniques that are available. Let's hop on that, guys. Let's see what else we have here. Doing maze of setting up stream. Yeah, Raz actually, your brother Raz touched base a little bit about it earlier today, and
Say bye, Uncle Bob.
hold up.
Say bye.
Hold up, guys. Hold up. Take care, guys.
You too. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Not as much. Sorry, guys. It wasn't much of an incident or anything. But other than that, like I said, if I were to go a little more, any persuasion in between, I think Finn Balor retains, because there's no way in hell he's not losing that title tonight to Kyle O'Reilly. Okay, I'm gonna go for can we get the I like the Fiend character, not a fan of Firefly Funhouse. A YouTuber called it the Firefly Fart House. Well, who gives a damn about what this YouTuber might think? That's pretty much a different damn story, I'm telling you. But at least none of us is doing Among Us. I mean, Fall Guys doesn't seem too bad. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go with Sprint Strike. I'm gonna go with Sprint Strike, and then I'm gonna go Deflect Arrows. Well, we can have incoming projectiles while blocking. Well, so I'm pretty much not bad with that. I'm pretty sure. When it's all my loves link in the chat. Oh, there we go. I'm just getting ready to have 500 supporters. Nice. Raz did point out earlier today, buddy, that your ass lost about fucking 98 dislikes since you actually were doing an unboxing thing, an unboxing video. I think it was this week. I don't know if it was actually last week or not. But Leon, how do you feel about the Fiend and Bliss? I mean, the Fiend and Bliss is okay, but I'm not winding the clock on that. Yeah, Mafia unboxing, yeah. I've never played Mafia. That's soon. Switch my phone. Okay, Leon. Well, stay in the chat for me, because my point should be in the chat since we have another half hour or so. I'm going to see if and all dislikes go gone next day. Well, I only got about fucking 2 only. So that's 2 only tonight. And I already know who those 2 people are. One of them talking about bullying and other crazy stuff too. I'm like, they must be out of their mind. Even though I was a kid, I'm not going to mention any more about that. But it's all good. We put a lot of that behind us. Case closed. Pet justice on that. Okay. Like I used to have 1 tablet, and I think I've had it for a while. I think. Yeah, dislikes make YouTube better. I would think so, but It's actually the same story that anybody would try to begin with, or try to not prevent. But it all depends. I want to spell my Love's Link one more time in a second. From Zombie Gaming in the chat. You guys are doing good. 2 dislikes are nothing compared to what's been going on. So, Son of Demon Dave, he's going back to Splatoon 2. I've heard some good things about that too. Now that I really have heard, but you know, Devin conclusion. With anything for Sir for it as well. Oh wow, Damian Priest is still NXT. Wow. Well, Damian Priest won. Anyways, bro, going to bed nearly 1 in the morning in the UK. Okay, buddy, keep up the good work, and I'll see you tomorrow night. If we can make it. Have a good night, buddy, and keep up the good work. Hopefully your stream goes well. I also want to deliver a shout out to my sister Phoenix. She's going live tomorrow around, I think 1 o'clock, I think. But Zombie's not starting until 3 o'clock, so I might jump in a little bit on my last break. That's what I'm going to do. I think that's something I might do. Wait a minute, guys. Hold up a minute. Pun, I told you if I've wanted you to bring your ass in the chat for a minute. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, there we go. Welcome back, Leon. So, what do you think of the tablet so far? Let's see if I can see when these bastards out off the hatchet a little bit. So that way they don't have to mess around and occupy anything. Honey, like I said, bring your ass in here, please. From Zombie Gaming. Oh crap, never mind. Never mind getting these 2 behind. But at least I'll get some firepower a little bit. Let me see. And I'm like, well, since when do I get into trouble, guys? I never do. I sometimes get in trouble at work, but that's actually a lot different outcome. But I'm gonna send my Love's Link in the chat again, guys. You guys want me to drop a channel link in the chat so we can help promote? Let me know from Zombie Gaming. We always keep up good work the same way in America. Keep everything under control. Good evening, honey. How you doing? Works okay. Good, great. Yeah, like I said, if next year, like I said, by next time of next year, I'll be getting. Well, I think I might still get a laptop soon.
Looking for me?
I think it'll be for YouTube and a couple of different things. World of Warcraft, definitely not. I used to play RuneScape back then, but my ass got really tired back then, so. Even though I was not back online for nearly almost a year, for 365 days, so I've never gone back to the game. My ass is not going back to it anytime soon. Can we get some fire on these belts, please? Very good. Remember, guys, I do go back tomorrow from 8 to 5. Then I'm off this Tuesday and Wednesday. So you guys will have this, well, you guys will have The Last of Us 2 tomorrow night. Then Tony Hawk will be in the morning on Tuesday, and then Wednesday morning the same way. But if I do get a chance Tuesday night, guys, you guys will have baseball, if I'm lucky. Good, sorry, I was not in right away. I was in the shower. Oh, nice. How did that feel, by the way? Yeah, getting in the shower feels clean, productive on that, and, happy for new tablet. But like I said, Leon, I don't think it's going to happen since Finn Balor's not losing that title that quick. That I really don't see. I don't see that shit happening for yet until another challenger steps up. So I have to step it up a little bit. I mean, maybe Adam Cole gets another shot. If not, Tommaso Ciampa. For sure. Amazing and refreshing. Oh, nice. Did you miss me today, honey? Except work today was not bad. It was not bad. I mean, you know, got my lunch period down and decided to get another Google Play card since it's actually behind my one of my back pockets on my Blue Jeans I wore today, and you know, different thing added. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Take your time, Leon, but keep going, baby. You were saying? Let me double check if there's anything else. Let me double check if there's anything in. Set up to ID Zesta doing a second campaign of Abyss campaign. It's actually a restart on that. Set up to him, how you doing? Can we go to... Oh boy. Well, I guess we can just do... Well, Lady Velasco, I don't know where her ass is. I really don't know, but... I think we can do... I guess we can just go to Ku from Homestead, I guess. My beloved in the chat says, yes I did, but I was tired. I wanted you to know that I let you rest. Well, thank you so much, baby. Besides, I don't know when I'm gonna be coming over right at this point. I really don't know, but it's already been 1, 2, 3... Since you and I have been together for 1,197. 3 days until we had 1,200, honey. That will be this Wednesday. But I am open after 5, but anything less. The Last of Us 2 gets a good, recognizable episode sitting on the bench. But the story I'm at right now, guys, is... I'm actually still in, Abby's, take your time, love, I'm in no hurry. It's all good. But, like I said, baby, I don't know when I'm gonna be coming down again, you know? The PS5's coming up next month. It's pretty much in the second week. Because you guys understand, I'm not doing, Friday the 13th on Halloween. No. I'm not even trying to do that from the accountant, I'm telling you. I'm not doing it. I mean, I tried to do it last Halloween last year, but that said, then I didn't feel like being comfortable to it. Bad Boy is still in the chat. Yeah, that said, telemarketer, Leon. That said, it's pretty much not answerable. But my phone used to get some of that from her house phone. I sometimes get that on my phone. Oh. Well, I'll be damned, honey. I'm fine with that. But seriously, I'm not doing Friday the 13th because there's only one of two things that's real good on it. Due to the graphics. I mean, the graphics does look a little bit moving, but not for the king. I mean, ever since I deleted 7 Remake, guys, it will always be a great game that I've enjoyed. And, but either way, we don't know when GameStop's going to headline. All I know is the 29th is a big option. By the time I pick up Watch Dogs Legion, sell that, and then I might put a little bit more of money for, Cyberpunk. Remember, guys, PS5 is coming out soon. But, honey, let's get a little down to business, shall we? So what is this meeting? If you can tell me in the chat from Zombie Gaming, Guys are awesome tonight. So what are you expecting to hear from tomorrow morning's meeting? Anything interesting? But yeah, work today was not bad. You know, it was busy, calm. Even though I have my lemonade most of the time, and I always like having Slim Jims, views and beliefs. But it got me thinking a little bit, guys. How did it feel? I mean, I still like my Slim Jims. But you know those big pack, you know those big packs of the long sticks between cheese and the beef? That specific food is not bad. Even though they actually have them in checkouts. What you have to do is just look for them. It's pretty much in the beef aisle next to the rest of the checkouts, and pretty much down at Walmart. It's been over 3 years. Walmart's going good, as always. I still like doing carryouts when it comes to lifting. But what are you expecting to hear tomorrow, honey? Anything? Well, you guys are getting The Last of Us 2 tomorrow night, so... Crash is every Thursday and Friday, an hour and a half. For sure. Tony Hawk is every hour and 20 minutes, every Tuesday and Wednesday. The Tsushima, every Saturday and Sunday, over an hour and a half. And baseball, 1 to 2 days a week, whatever how long it is for extra innings. A couple of good stuff behind it. But it's fine, you know, it's most likely regular. For sure, for an understanding. I better get on my good, beautiful horse. Well, I'm not slicing your ass this time. I don't think so. Bad boy, are you still in the chat? PS5 JD limited edition. The PS5 is still the #1 seed. But if you guys want to know my scare rate, I'll read your comment in chat, honey. So basically, I have a 75% chance. 75% chance of setting out the PS5. But I'm trying to be a little more powerful. But here's the thing, is 75% going to be enough? I mean, I don't know, but I ain't giving up without a fight. Guarantee you that. I've got the guts, I've got the publicity, got the personality. The PS5 have been in this feud, interesting feud, for the last almost 4 months. Going into the middle of this month.
Stand and fight me.
And I'm still walking out, the son of a bitch like it or not. I've still got this system in the bag. I still do. I've had this console for almost 6 years now. So we're now at the logging camp. Ooh. Well, sit down, buddy. Don't even try to acknowledge what I'm trying to slash you with. Come on. Come on, buddy. Nope, not today. You're tailgating. Remember, guys, Cobra Kai Season 3 is coming out on January 8th on Netflix. I, for one, am going to check it out. But I'm not going to be the only one doing that. I, for one, am going to be checking it out. Same with my angel. Because she's dying to know what's going to happen. But Leon, you also have to understand, I mean, you pretty much have an understandable conclusion of what the first investment I'm buying for the PS5. And that is, like I said, Spider-Man Miles Morales and Demon's Souls. I don't know, I mean, it's tough if I want to bring that to the table. Dakota Kai versus Cobra Kai. Well, speaking of Dakota, I don't give a rat's bananas what he actually had in store. Because my love and I's high school team won, what do you call it, 48-21. Was actually, our Tigers are actually in the high school playoffs this time. My point in the chat says, good, I was wondering if you want to be Aladdin or something else like Romeo. I don't know, but I'm hoping Christianity and God will guide me to the right job. Well, what is always best of luck for you, honey. My spirit's with you. Leon's spirit's with you. Zombie Gaming's group. My sister Phoenix Risen. My sister Siren and Tiara. Tiara's actually. Oh wait, no. Yeah, most of us are right behind you, honey. Your ass is gonna do good tomorrow. You're gonna do fine. Whatever job that fits you. Trust me. But let me ask you a question. Here's a real good question for you. I mean, Devo on NXT. I'm excited to scale of what happens to Daniel. If he dies, I will cry. I don't know if it's going to happen. Besides, it was like a 26-minute, 26-second video. What I checked on Facebook a couple times. But I do expect to have some good stuff in between. See how circulation's going to do. Continue, Leon. But like I said, I'm gonna type in the price in the chat. But if it's not the previous price, I'm selling my PS4 to her. It's not the 200, but guess how much? I'm gonna type it in the chat. You guys can reply to this. You guys as well. Hold on a second here. Okay, there we go. That's the price. That's the price, guys. Leon, you tell me if this is actually not bad of a deal or no deal. And that's the price. So, honey, instead of the 200, but the 250 of the balance, deal or no deal. The PS5 comes out on the 12th. Like I said, Puddin', my Rose Dawson, I love you so much. Deal or no deal. Leon, what do you think about that? My Puddin' needs that amount, but after she gets a job, it makes some money again. So softball is already done. Like I said, it'll be 6 years by the 24th of this month, honey. This system is always the longest running system of all time. Besides, my only thing that's been on my mind is the PS5. The PS5, you guys in the chat, and it's all at Walmart. You know, we had softball practice. I used to go to softball practices before it was canceled due to the cold and the you know, one or two other things too, but I've always stuck around to watch these guys play, but it all depends. As soon as Monday with President Trump with the symptoms, that's why it's always important to keep yourself safe. Can we get a rematch against this Mongol? Have another 12 minutes. We want to destroy these guys too again, guys. Hold on. Well, real quick, can we double check our gear? Wind of Health. The Wind of Health is still in that mix. Tell you what, can we do that later? Untrack that, perhaps later, with Austin Powers. But that's another thing too, guys. Keeps everything going. Keeps it very professional. Wait a minute, can we suit this piece of crap up here? Send him again. Say goodnight. And now Dakota should realize his high school football team that he made the wrong move, he made the wrong reason. Like that time he actually... Here's a flashback. When I remember, as Honey, when we remember that, he squeezed his shoulders after what happened at the art studio, but he had it last week. You know, I came down back then, by then, you know. You pretty much really needed my help. Yeah, Howie Mandel, yep. Yeah, Howie Mandel, buddy. Deal or no deal. It's only a serious matter. It's about luck, guts, and risk. But you guys, I mean, my point cannot beat that price. She needs that amount for my PS4 by November 12th. Or after November 12th, hopefully. And that's a deal or no deal right there. Trust me. But honey, would you like any investments after I to give in the money for my PS4? Or NXT Halloween Havoc the 28th. Ha ha ha! Wow. For a whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. Especially if I'm slashed to the other side between four of these guys. For a whole new world with you. Alright guys, can we get these guys out of here? Gosh dang it. I'm so surrounded behind the compound already. Okay. But yeah, it's Howie Mandel, my man. And I have watched some episodes on YouTube. Good press, good develop. They probably case 22 from this woman contestant. She pretty much picked 22, and guess what? It was $1 million, and it was actually off the board. So the best chance she would have had was winning $200,000 apparently. No case. Remember guys, you don't want to knock out the big amount and play. You want to keep them in play to keep the banker's offer up there. But if any of those cases lowers the balance, remember that next offer goes up. I'm telling you. You always want to pick the right case, as long as you know what you're doing. Come on, buddy. What do you have? So how do you have, son? Come on. This is not Luke and Vader. Not today. There you go. What do you got, pal? Got nothing on me. This is a good roundabout, guys. Heads up. Nope. Ah. Not today. Sit down. There you go. You don't like the taste of blood, do you? Come on. Huh. Ah. Sorry, Elizabeth Swan. You could have won this matchup. I'm gonna have a small main event, huh? At the main event, WWE. Sara and Tumo Isaki. Okay. Never heard of wrestler. Velveteen Dream got his arm broke. Oh, ouch. By Cosito. Cosito from ROH, wow. How is he feeling about that? Oh boy. How's he feeling about that, Leon? See if I can get this bastard out of here. There you go. Who else wants some? That's hot. God dang it. What about a headshot too? Thank you, People's Republic of China. Assassinate him. Finish him. There you go. Honey, do you still think this game is gonna win Game of the Year? If it comes down to 2 out of 4, 7 Remake will win some good. But it might be a little bit close to Game of the Year. I don't know. But the only 2 that stands around in my big interest for Game of the Year would be, I think it would be this game and The Last of Us 2. I mean, I would think so. I would really think about it for a minute. I mean, I just think that one of these two games is going to win. If I'm thinking who I want to win, guess I do it. We'll hit number 1. Well, the graphics continue to do very well. Thanks to Assassin's Creed. So how it comes out on the 17th, 2 days before Cyberpunk comes out. So did Casita win? Or not exactly? Because Dream is a... Well, he never won the NXT Championship either way. I highly doubt it'd be next in line. So, no. Nah. It's not getting a shot. William Regal will give nothing to him right now. With a loss like that. Trust me. It's going quite in this ladder. Take your time, honey. Come on. What do you guys have? Let's go. Go. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. One at a time, boys. Get some down here. If these guys want to play catch up, it's their problem. Not the king. Okay. No, head shot. Nice shot. Real nice shot. Oh, nice. Kusita. Ooh. I think he would be next in line for the NXT North American title in the future. That is something that would be interesting. That'd be very interesting. Sit down, sir. Come on. What do you guys have? Huh? Not today. Nope. Try again next time, buddy. You don't have the Medal of Honor. Interrogating. Come on. Nope. Get your own sword, buddy. I'm gonna stop you in just a little bit for tonight, guys, in just a second. I want to take care of this property before I do anything. Come on. You guys don't deserve better rivals. Oh, nice headshot. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Oh, oh. Everybody else want to come up here? There you go. Come on. What do you have? Oh. Say goodnight. Hup. Come on. Nope. Ah. Ouch. No, he does not. He doesn't have the medical. Exactly right, honey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Would have had a stupid headshot against him if he didn't have to really relax by himself that month. Come on. Not tonight. Come on. Not today. Whoa. Hit him. Come on. But you guys are not getting off that easy for sure. You guys are trying to have a hard time with me, are you? Not today. Unlock and open. Open it up. Open it up. Crap. We're gonna stop here for the night. You're still right about that, honey. But I'm gonna stop here for the night, guys. We're gonna take on this house this Saturday and next Sunday. Class 4s, will be this Thursday and Fridays. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Alrighty, guys, that's gonna wrap it up tonight. Yeah, the Medal of Honor, sorry for the misword. It's okay, honey. If you guys had a fun time tonight, guess we'll have new episodes this Saturday and Sundays. So it will be the coming weekend. Since we get to tomorrow, if you guys want to catch more of the Tsushima, every Saturday and Sunday on the format every week, so you guys could continue to bring the balance, the format. You guys are liking my format continuously. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let put in the game. Yep. Yeah, we're wrapping it up tonight, buddy. You guys can hit that like button. We guys get out. From Zombie Gaming. If there's anybody else in the chat that would have came in that has a Twitter and a Discord, you can do so by following me on Twitter, send me out on Twitter, tweet me out as good as you can. Get it out there. You guys can send me out as Zadie Zach Dawson for the good information on that. Discord's the same way, since we're not going to get this item if we can. We'll watch our videos in full, like them, share them, tweet them out, leave a comment. Never ask for support back. If you guys want me to also drop your channel link in the chat when I'm live. Next time I'm live is tomorrow night after 5, after work. Be The Last of Us 2, then Tuesday morning with Tony Hawk. That's every Tuesday and Wednesdays, new episodes. Crash 4 is every Thursday and Friday. Baseball is 1 to 2 days a week. And, this game is every Saturday and Sundays. But guys, let me know if you guys want me to swap your channel link too. If you guys also want to vote for the idol for next year, don't stop voting, guys. Aladdin's at 29, Greatest Showman at 12. As we continue to get that balance as good as we can. Establish that level, continue to grow as good as we can. Zombie, like I said, Zombie's going live tomorrow around 3 o'clock, I think. Double check the time again. Yes, 3 in the afternoon tomorrow. I will jump in a little bit on my last break and see what I can do, and then jump in the rest from there. But other than that, guys, I want to say thank you, baby. I love you. I'll call you in a little bit. Thank you, Leon. Keep up the good work. The others would have made in. That's okay. We always keep up good work. Thank you, Bad Boy. Keep up good works. Good luck in your video tomorrow. Thank you, Raz. Thank you. And the rest I could make it. It's all good. But alrighty, guys. Have a good night. Keep up the good work. I'll see you guys tomorrow night with The Last of Us 2. Every 3 to 4 days a week. I hope you guys enjoyed, had a good time. Be good. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. This is Zadie signing off. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow night with The Last of Us 2. Same time, same channel. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next one.